Hey, I gotta tell you, network marketers and entrepreneurs are up against some pretty tough emotions. And I've done videos previously about how those can actually be such a blessing. But in the moment, it doesn't always make things easier. And I've had a lot of people reach out to me recently and ask me, hey, do you do any tapping specifically for the stuff that entrepreneurs deal with or network marketers? And I was like, I'm going to put something together for you guys. So today, what I'm going to do is a tapping round aimed at entrepreneurs and network marketers, something that, you can put to use. And you can also, like any of my things, you can personalize it. So just know if I say entrepreneur, you can substitute network marketer. If I say network marketer, you can substitute entrepreneur or ambassador or representative or whatever it is that you embody in your experience right now. So, and of course, we know that a lot of those main things that come up as entrepreneurs are things like imposter syndrome and self-sabotage and fear, both fear of rejection, fear of success, fear of failure, just playing small, trying to people please. There's so many things that come up, but those are all just energetic blockages. They're emotions and they're data that you can use to work through and to become that version of yourself that you really want to be, to serve people the way that you want to, and to get the results that you want instead of allowing those emotions or that data to hold you back. So we're going to jump right into tapping. And if you've never tapped with me before, it's follow the leader, okay? So we start on the side of our hand and you just repeat after me. And again, feel free to personalize things however it works best for you. And also, this is a great tapping to do before you're getting ready to do some work in your business, because this is really going to help to clear those things so that you get the best result from your time. So I highly suggest doing this right before you're going in to do whatever work it is that you do, and really kind of increase the productivity, the clarity, all that. Even though my lack of productivity in the past is affecting how I feel about being productive today, I love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I'm worried that I'm always going to miss the mark, or I'm going to fall short of what I'm trying to achieve, or people just aren't going to understand me, I love, accept, and forgive myself. Even though I feel inadequate to fulfill this role, I sometimes feel like an imposter or a fraud, I honor how I feel, and I choose to release the self-doubt and funk. Now we're going to tap through the points, starting at the top of the head. Sometimes I feel like no one is actually interested in working with me or doing this thing. My life is so busy and I'm just not sure if I should be doing this right now. I feel guilty for spending time on this dream. I get discouraged. I feel like I'm just putting myself out there for nothing and creating for no one. Is anyone actually paying attention? Does anyone actually care? It makes me feel like I'm wasting my time and that I should just get a real job. I feel like an imposter. Sometimes I feel like a fraud. And I worry that others will see me that way, or that their opinions about me will change. Just trying to gain success and momentum and maintain it can be so exhausting and overwhelming. Even though I know that overwhelm is a choice, it still feels that way sometimes. I have a fear of success. I'm not exactly sure why. What is it that I'm afraid is going to change in my life if I succeed with this? I wish I could just immerse myself in training and learning and not actually have to apply it. I could learn all day and that would be so safe and comfortable. But when I actually have to do the work, it gets really scary. I'm afraid that people are just going to think I'm crazed and obsessed with my business and my mission. I'm afraid they're going to ignore me or block me or not read my posts, not answer my messages. I mean, what are the chances I'm going to achieve whatever it is I'm setting out to do anyway? Sometimes I feel like I'm not a good enough example, that I'm not good enough to lead. Who would want to do this with me? Sometimes I feel like I have so much more work to do. Or like my level of self-love isn't strong enough to pass that on to others. And then I beat myself up with negative self-talk, things I'd never say to somebody else, and they're looping through my head all day long. I'm so afraid I won't accomplish what I'm setting out to do. And I fail to see how much good and how much success I've already created. Sometimes I let all the little things add up and get me down, and I forget the big picture. Because I'm so afraid of being misunderstood or judged. I just really want to work through this so I can do the work that I feel guided and called to do. What if all these negative feelings could help guide me to the resolutions I need most? I invite my fears and my misperceptions to rise so that I can identify them, I can acknowledge them, and I can release them. I recognize that I can't fix or move past anything that I'm not willing to look at. So it's really important for me to lower my resistance to anything that isn't love. I want to find so much joy and productivity in this work I'm getting ready to do, even if it sometimes feels hard. I am willing to be open to positivity and inspiration. Maybe I'm about to inspire somebody and make their day better. Maybe I'm about to change someone's entire life. I need to remember that I am someone's inspiration and that the work that I'm doing matters. No one benefits when I don't do this work. And I have a purpose to fulfill. I am calm, clear, and ready. And I welcome a boost of confidence to get me on my way. I have so much value and support and love and encouragement to offer those I work with. I am ready to put the right vibes out into the universe so that I attract the people that are meant for me. I don't need the whole world to approve of or understand what I'm doing. I just need a handful of the right people that want to do this with me. That's all I need. Calling my power back into my body. I am whole, complete, and ready to serve. Ready to make the most of this day and this time that I have been given to fulfill my purpose, make my dreams come true, and help others do the same. Take a deep breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. And just reassess that resistance that you have to the things that you're getting ready to do. Hopefully it's lowered. If it needs to lower some more, feel free to do this again or personalize it to the emotions that came up for you while you were doing that round. And I hope that helps all of you entrepreneurs, dreamers, network marketers, business creators, just to do your thing and to bring it to the world, because I know you have so much to offer. And if you don't shine that light that's in you, nobody else is going to do it for you.